Hi, I'm Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections. I've supported actually Austin St. John. He's been on our show. He supported us. I want to support him. He's actually working on some really super cool things. Austin, welcome, and thank you for taking the time. And you're working on some amazing things.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on. Thanks for having me back. It's always a pleasure. I've got a video game I'm releasing in March. It's actually now on Steam, where you can download it. Well, you can't download it, but you can sign up to play for a limited time for free. It's called Black Salt Corruption, and corruption is C-O-R-E. It's not like political corruption, not a proper spelling. It's corruption. So Black Salt was a movie under Owen Ratliff, and then Corruption is another video game segment under JW Corrupt. That's his Instagram handle. So like him, love him, give him some love. And they combined to make Black Salt Corruption. It is the world's only 3D arena martial arts fighting game. There's not another one in existence. There is no competition. We are the only one. And we're a complete indie game.
So we're back, and you're talking about this amazing game that you can download it, and also they can buy some memorabilia on your website too. Is that right?
Yeah. You can go to my website, Austin St. John, or austinstjohn.biz, and you can pick up all sorts of paraphernalia. You can have it signed, or some of it you can buy unsigned if that's what you're after. In fact, I just created a jewelry line that is getting ready to. I'm getting ready to I'll have it put up in the next 30 to 60 days. And this has a hybrid Ranger. It's a red and gold hybrid Ranger called the King Ranger. And you can have it in silver, you can have it in gold, white gold. This is a man-made ruby. You can have it with a true ruby. You can spend anywhere from $295 to $10,000 on your ring. And I did it in a high school ring format because I was on a high school show, and I never had a high school ring growing up. So I wondered how many other people didn't have a high school ring and might like one, and how many people kind of wanted to go back to the nostalgia of Power Rangers and enjoy a little bit of this jewelry line. So I partnered with Ari, who did this amazing work. And this is a prototype, so there's going to be one that's a little more polished and better looking. And we're getting ready to put that up for sale and do an extremely limited run on them. So there won't be many available. You won't be able to get them for long. And so we have the game Black Salt Corruption. We have the jewelry line coming up. I have work I'm doing with autismpower.org out of Ohio with Anthony Iacampo, and you can find that at autismpower.org. We're really excited about that. Building the world's first and only autism-based community. It'll be a front porch community.
That's amazing because we've had Rachel Barcelona. She's been in every pageant system. This girl is on autism, and she sings at the Madison Square Gardens. I got to hook you up with her. She's truly amazing. And but I want to thank you so much. Our young reporters here are helping us out.
Great.
And can you give a shout out? You're listening to Hollywood Connections with Austin St. John.
You were listening to Hollywood Connections with Austin St. John.
I'm so excited. I can tell you, I remember when you first did Facebook Live, and I showed you how to do it, remember? Yep. It was so super cool. I'm like, stay right here. Don't move. We want to just say Godspeed ahead in everything you're doing, and I just wish you much success. Remember, go to his website.
AustinStJohn.biz.
Thank you so much. God bless you, and we'll be back. Bye-bye. Super excited to see Butch Patrick again many times. He's given us shout-outs on the radio. We're here at the Central Comic-Con. Thank you, Ben, and how are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous, thanks.
I know. So you are here, and what I wanted to talk to you about, we had Barry Williams on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my good friend Barry, yes. How is he doing?
He was great. He was funny. He was talking about the shows and the reunion, and he even shared our video, which was amazing from the show. So thank you, Barry.
Yeah, Barry's going to be involved in a cruise that I'm associated with. He's hosting it.
That's right, and you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there along with about 12 other celebrities of the classic TV era. Good friends Don Wells, Willie Ames, John Provost, John Schneider, the list, Jimmy Walker.
That's right.
A bunch of people that's going to be there. I'm looking forward. Judy Norton-Taylor, I think, is going to be there.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's going to be so much fun, and it's coming up in the fall, so you can book that. I can help you with that because I'm Expedia Cruise Ship Center of South Tampa, a travel agent, and you're going to have some fun. They're going to do treasure hunting.
Oh, they have a whole list of stuff to do. I know it's going to be a great cruise. It's going to be, I think, 7 days through the Caribbean. It's my first cruise. Hopefully, if you've never been on a cruise, maybe this would be a good time to jump on one yourself. And I'm going to love it, and I'm looking forward to it, and we're going to have fun every day.
It is going to be so so much fun. We just got back from the Caribbean, and I'll tell you, Princess Kay, and wow, it was amazing. So, Butch, you are here. You've got some. Where can they also buy some of your memorabilia on your website?
I have this very hard to remember website called Munsters.com. Just go to Munsters.com, just like the show, and it leads you to everything Munster related, Butch related, and travel related.
Super cool. So you can buy that on his website, and I may pop over and see what our junior reporter has to say, because he said, I've seen that show. And thank you so much, Butch, and we'll see you on the cruise.
Thanks, love.
Thank you. Bye.
Question with you. Ask the question. You put it.
All right. Okay. So, how did it feel when it was your first time on the Munsters?
The first time on the Munsters, wow. They actually had hired another kid, and they flew me out for a screen test. I didn't even go to the normal interview process. Me and Yvonne DiCarlo put on the thing. I was wondering, why am I wearing this funny outfit, and why is everybody dressed up like monsters? But other than that, it was a normal show, and I loved it.
Wow, that's awesome. Also, what was your favorite line that you said in the show?
Whew, that's a tough one. A lot of the dialogue in the show was a lot of G-pops and things like that with me and my dad Herman. So I guess my favorite thing would be like G Grandpa or G-pop. What's going on?
Also, what did it feel like when you were holding Wolf Wolf?
It felt like, why am I holding this ugly little teddy bear? But I got used to it.
All right.
All right.
What about?
Hi, I'm Dawn Reese, Hollywood Connections, 106.1 FM, and 4 other stations and 2 TV networks. We're going to get this guy over to the station on a Friday night. We're excited because, one of my top reporters is a wrestler now. Her name is Alexa, and tell us, you were just telling me about what's happening in Largo. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. My name is Matt Sidell, former WWE wrestler, Evan Airborne. I have wrestled all over Japan, Mexico, the world for the last 20 years, and I have a wrestling school here in Largo, Florida. I offer wrestling classes to men, women, and even kids as young as 13. We've got a special kids program oriented on sharing what we all enjoy about pro wrestling, but without taking the risks. But as far as guys who are willing to take the risk, I am willing to take on those kind of students as well. We're looking for guys that can compete at a world-class level. I know it is local here in Florida, but what we do is a world-class level.
Wow, that is super cool. We want to come. We're in Largo ourselves. Our station is in Clearwater. We'd love to have you pop over and talk about what you're doing, maybe with some of your students and what they've been up to.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to.
Super cool. And do you read your social media? They're probably wondering.
Yes, my social media, you can find me on Instagram at Matt Sidell, MattsYdal.
Wow, Wyatt, would that be something you'd be interested to learn how to wrestle? He's very shy. He just moved from Phoenix. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to coming over to your place. What is your address and your phone number where they can book for future wrestlers?
Yeah, you can find us at the WWN Live Training Center, 8223 Omerton Road, Largo, Florida. And you can just find me, Matt Sidell, on the internet.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.